Welcome back. Let's see if we can get an engine in the car. Yep, my attempt today is to get an engine in this car. We'll see, we've got about 3-4 hours. Looks like. So got my sockets, so we've done up the front suspension. That's all tightish. Left the shocks loose at the moment a little bit because I think I might have to drop them off to put the drive shafts in, if you somebody know the bottom, you know, the joints. So what we're going to just do now is try and make a steering column up, just so we can sort of push it out, steer the car, turn it around, push it back in again, because I want the front at the back, the front of the car at the front, so we can just drop the engine straight in. Well, that's the idea anyway. So let's get on and see if we can get a steering column going and go from there. Okay, whacked a couple of bars in. I didn't even bolt the steering rack in because the steering column in. So we've got steering, yeah. But obviously you can tell that's way too, I can't even get in. So I'm gonna have to look into shortening the steering column down. I do know they actually sort of collapse, but I can't remember if they sort of break once you collapse and that's it, ruined. But yeah, I might well have to reduce the length of that, which isn't too much of an issue because nice big universal joints down here. Should be able to do something with, that's for sure. Yeah, all good. Let's see if we can get this thing pushed out and turn around now. Okay, car's turned around. So yeah, good space now. Put the engine and gearbox together hopefully and get it dropped in. What I might just do is get the front end up on ramps just to give me more room to get underneath, to do the gearbox mounts and things like that. But yeah, starting to piss down with rain now. Got a couple of photos of it while it was outside, looking quite mean if I do say so myself. But yeah, long way to go, and now it's pissing down. Okay, I've got it on some ramps, so hopefully should make it a little bit easier getting underneath to do the gearbox and everything. So yeah, it's pissing with rain. Now we've got to get the engine out of the car somehow and join it onto the gearbox, which I've never done before on one of these engines. Something about the clutch, I've got to make sure I pull the clutch out, put the clutch arm on before doing it, because it's a pull clutch or something, and if you don't do that, the clutch don't work. Well, one giant piece of the big jigsaw puzzle. So yeah, that's the clutch I'm talking about. You've got to sort of take that off and put it on the arm first before you put the gearbox on, and then you can sort of hear it chunk. I think it's best doing anyway, that's what the guy said. So anyway, let's go get the gearbox, try and join it on, see if we can find all the bolts. Guy seemed pretty honest. I said I was going to buy a new clutch. He said don't worry, I've only fitted one 3 months ago, and also the cam belt. So I'm going to take his word for it, all looks good. Yeah, because I just live dangerously like that. Everyone's shouting, just take it off now and have a quick look. Nope, in it goes, we play by those rules. Alright, cool, find the gearbox, fit. Yeah, still raining, gearbox there. I've just got to figure out how to take that fuss bearing off without destroying it. Google time. What a carry-on. What a carry-on. It took me about 2 hours to get the gearbox onto the engine. Just the clutch plate, even though it came out together, sometimes they do move a little bit when you sort of pull the car things together. Oh, and I didn't have the tool, so basically it's just on and off, trying it a few times, loosen it. And then, you know, well, you carry on for about half hour just trying to get it on. And then you give up. And then you then decide you should try and at least loosen all the bolts off and try and move the plate. But anyway, so we've got that on. Got the starter mode on. I had most of the bolts for the gearbox. Got a couple missing, but I've left the ones that I can get to. And then we tried to get the engine in. Whew. That's hard work by yourself. Gearbox fluid pouring out the back. But yeah, it's in. It's sitting on its mount. I've got the hoist rope still attached. I can't get out, so we'll try and jack the engine up and try and get it out. Otherwise, I really can't be asked to try and take it out again. So we'll just cut the damn rope. So anyway, there you go. Subaru powered Mini. Engine fits in there. Oh, sorry. So yeah, intercooler will all go on there. I don't know where the intercooler is. Let me go get it. He did have a front mounted intercooler, but this guy still had the old parts, so that was good. So yeah, not too sure how that mounts, but it'll go something like that, which will fit pretty well actually. So yeah, unbelievable. Got it in there. I'm knackered now. Happy birthday, Matthew. It is my birthday when you're watching this, so it's quite a nice present. Ultimate present would have been running, but not going to happen just today. But you never know. We've got it in there, so we've got the wire loom. So what the next thing I'm going to do is I'll button a few bits up, bolt the subframe, the rear gearbox all mounts out to take some of them off to get it in. There you go, look, see, gear stick shows you I've got the gearbox in. So yeah, looking good. So yeah, I'll just waffle for a bit longer because I've done for the day. I'm knackered. We'll just step back a bit. Yeah, looks impressive. We haven't done the rear cam on the rear wheels, needs all setting up, but let's not worry about that. Handy thing is that the car exhaust that come with, but it's come with, it all had poly bushes on there, which is great. So I'll sort the rears over at some point, but yeah, so that's handy, all poly bushed up. So yeah, cool. Give me some thumbs up, share it with everyone, see what you like. Hopefully the next few days we'll get it running if we can. That will really spur me on. Roll cage is ordered, hopefully come by bank holiday weekend, so that'd be great. And yeah, all good guys. Knackered. I think I deserve a beer. Subaru powered WRXE type turbo 4-wheel drive Mini.